Now, the uppercut counter it can be used in a defensive way, okay? If you get this punch right, it can be a very, very strong and devastating weapon, especially when you're moving back, okay? So as I like to throw it, okay, when people start moving towards me, I move back, and then throw the uppercut, okay? Especially for a couple of reasons. One, when people are moving forward, they tend to put their chin down. You do sometimes get those guys who lift their chin up as they come forward, but those guys, they haven't really learned enough. Because lifting up your chin is exposing the weakest part of you, the chin. That's the knockout button. So you really need to keep your chin down. So it's good practice as you're moving forward to keep your chin down and to keep that top of your skull forward, okay, like a bull with its horns. But it can leave you open to the uppercut. And if you can get this timing right, and the whole kinetic chain working together, you can really devastate your opponent. So as they're moving forward and I'm moving back, I'll stop, okay, and then throw it. So I'll be moving back and then I'll suddenly stop. Okay, if we start over here, we might go back, back, back. Okay, and then I'm getting all that really good shape throughout this. This is a really strong shape. This is a shape I can push my car with. Okay, boom, right through there. Right in between his guard, through into the chin. I want to punch as if I'm going to go through his chin at the bottom and out the top of his head. Okay? We can do this in other ways too. He can throw the jab, and I can slip and throw the uppercut. Okay? Just moving off that line and throwing the uppercut. In the previous level, we looked at stepping, jabbing, and then throwing the uppercut. Okay? There are so many ways to throw the uppercut, but it is a great defensive weapon. From the inside here, if we have hands up here, I can be throwing the uppercut through here, okay? But I really like it as I'm moving back, and then I want to step in and throw that one, okay? And the drill that we're going to do for this level is going to really show one of my favourite ways to land that uppercut. The drill for 6.3 is the catch and pitch. So we call it this because it looks a little bit like baseball. Catching a ball and then throwing it back. Okay? I don't throw baseball very often. So what we do is from here, we're going to bring this lead arm up as a block. Okay? Just here, like I'm brushing. We did this in level 2. Okay? We bring this one up, like I'm brushing my hair, elbow comes up the center. There's my catch. Boom. And then the pitch, and I'm coming back with my uppercut. I really like using this to bridge the gap on taller guys. Okay? So from here, I will receive that punch, block it, and then I can step in on my uppercut here. Okay? Making sure I'm using my legs and that whole kinetic chain to make this punch work. Okay? And we're going to move it around. He throws that across, boom, boom. I'm just going to catch, boom, and then throw it back. He's going to block just by receiving that just on his hands. He can use either hand, whichever one he feels comfortable with. Okay, moving around, he might want to fake it a couple of times. Okay, and you're each going to do that